Arnett here for Card Player TV, and I'm bringing you a special island edition of This Week in Poker. It's been an exciting week for tournament poker here in the Bahamas as the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure kicked off the major tournament circuit for 2009. A record-breaking 1,347 players took the felt at the Atlantis Resort Casino in the Bahamas. Today is day 4 and there are 32 competitors left, including David Baker, Adam Geyer, and Kevin Saul, who is the chip leader with 2.7 million in chips. Play will continue today until there is a final table of 8 remaining. First place will take home a staggering $3 million. More news for the PCA is the winner of the $25,000 High Rollers event. It was last year's PCA main event winner Elke Garaspier who outlasted a tough field of 48 players. He defeated William Molson heads up to take home the more than $433,000 first place prize. Just after his win, here's what he had to say.
Oh, it went pretty well actually. I managed to get some chips early on, a big pot against Elezra, and then I won a crucial flip against Schulman. It was a pretty important pot when I was standing against his Jack suited, and Schulman and Alai were like two great players, and then they both got pretty unlucky. Schulman was short stack, so they couldn't do so much, and then I got a huge hand against Umberto that pretty much sealed the final table because he got me half the set over set, got me half the chips in play, and then Scott Seaver played really well the whole final table, but I was winning really well. I was getting two pairs a lot, and I got quite a bit of hands. And then when he was down to 4 3-handed, I guess Scott Seaver was the only one really playing to win. Like other players tried too much to get second, so I used that to my advantage. And then I'm feeling really good about it. I think I played very well the whole final table, and I'm happy it went my way.
In high-stakes online poker news, Tom Dwan, also known as Dur, made waves this week when news of his $1 million heads-up challenge was leaked to the public. He's putting up $1.5 million to anyone's $500,000 to play 50,000 hands of heads-up no-limit hold'em or pot limit Omaha at 200-400 minimum at 4 tables minimum. Dwan has already gotten some takers. In an interview earlier this week, here's what he had to say about it.
And I'm doing it just to try to create some action because I don't get people playing more than 2 tables heads up usually, and even 2 tables a lot of times not for too long. So got some action and hopefully it'll work out good.
All right, now who are the players who have expressed some interest?
David Benjamin, I believe, is first in line, I think, but I'm not sure. I heard this secondhand, but Phil Ivey said that he should be second in line, or first in line, I mean. And then Phil Ivey and Patrick, one of them will be second in line, I think, unless Sammy Kalpuro, Lars Luzak, said he was also possibly interested, but
okay.
I think since they expressed interest first, I'd put them first. I don't really know what I'm going to do, whatever. I mean, I'll have them flip forward or something.
All right, well actually we have one of our reporters looking into this story, and David Benjamin said that he has not yet expressed that he wanted to do this, but Phil Ivey is definitely interested, and so is Patrick Antonius. So what do you think about that?
Okay.
You're not afraid to play either of them at all for 50,000 hands?
I mean, we'll play a lot. We'll see. We'll gamble. We'll see who wins.
Definitely. Well, isn't there a fear that, I mean, although you're putting 1.5 million up and the other person is putting 500 up, isn't there a fear that it's going to be way more swingy than that? I mean, you're playing 200, 400. That's pretty big.
That's the game should be pretty swingy. There's a very good likelihood there'll be a few million when I lost, other than the side bet.
To view the entire interview with Dwan, find it in the Card Player TV archives in the Lifestyle channel. This week's news in the online tournament arena includes an announcement on the next installment of the Full Tilt Online Poker Series. The schedule is set for early February and will include 25 events over a 12-day period. Find a complete schedule on cardplayer.com. Card Player TV has been producing videos on poker strategy, the lives of poker pros, and poker news nonstop for years, and now podcast viewers can get a steady stream of CPTV videos every single day on iTunes. To subscribe to the podcast, open the iTunes store, search for Card Player, and scroll down to the podcast section of the search results. That's it for this week. Make sure to keep your browsers locked on cardplayertv.com for more updates from the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Christy Arnett for Card Player TV.